He's your favorite scorer's favorite scorer.
KD, man. When I watch him play, it just looks way too easy.
And for the last 15 years, he's been the toughest player to guard in the NBA.
The fake, the second, ankle breaker!
Kevin Durant. That was the one that I retired without really being able to figure out what it is that how I can stop him.
As a four-time scoring champ and soon-to-be member of the elusive 30,000-point club, Kevin Durant's legacy as a scorer is undeniable. Other than Jordan and Kobe, there aren't many players who can even be put in the same sentence as KD in terms of being an unstoppable one-on-one bucket machine. However, when it comes to his overall legacy, KD never gets mentioned in the same conversation as LeBron, MJ, Kobe, or even Steph Curry. When they played together in Golden State, it was KD who won 2 Finals MVPs, and not Steph. And yet, Curry's GOAT status is set in stone, while most people wouldn't even name Durant in their top 10 players of all time. This is the complicated legacy of Kevin Durant. At the age of 21, KD became the youngest NBA scoring champion ever, averaging 30.1 points per game in his 3rd NBA season. He was also the 2nd youngest to make the first All-NBA team, behind only LeBron James, who also won the MVP that year, while KD finished 2nd. And that theme would continue over the next several years. KD kept winning scoring titles, while LeBron won MVPs, with Durant as the runner-up. In the 2012 NBA Finals, LeBron's Miami defeated Durant and OKC in a series that was much closer than a 4-1 score would suggest. Although James won the title and the Finals MVP, it was Durant who had slightly better numbers. LeBron averaged 28, 10, 7, shooting 48% from the field and just 19% from 3, while KD averaged 36 and 2, shooting 55% from the field and 40% from 3. In fact, the only reason why LeBron defeated KD in that series was the superior shooters around him. LeBron's teammates hit 47% of their threes in the series, while Durant's teammates made only 26%. And then, in the offseason, the Thunder made the biggest mistake in franchise history. They traded away James Harden for a bag of chips because the owner didn't want to pay the luxury tax, which was the beginning of the end of a dynasty that never truly blossomed. Sure, KD won 4 scoring titles in OKC and finally an MVP in 2014. But during Durant's tenure in Oklahoma, the Thunder played inefficient basketball that never utilized the full extent of his basketball genius. Sure, the Thunder always had talent, but they never had the framework for that talent. In the half court, they played ugly, at times unwatchable basketball that relied on drawing fouls and letting KD and Russ take turns in isolation against 2 defenders. And after they squandered a 3-1 lead in the 2016 conference finals against Golden State, Durant realized that he needed a change of scenery. And